What's going on, Sneaker Huddle gang? Welcome back to another episode of Sneaker Huddle. I'm your host, JR Dunlap, and in today's video, we're going to talk about how you can get your hands on the extremely profitable, extremely hyped up Travis Scott Cactus Jack Air Force One. Now, estimated resale value for this particular sneaker is expected to be around $1,000 US for the good sizes. Now, we're going to talk about what sizes are going to do better than others. We're also going to talk about how you can get your hands on these extremely profitable, extremely hyped sneakers for the retail point of $160 US. And then you can do whatever you want with that sneaker, whether you're a reseller or you just want to add this to your personal collection. Personally, for myself, I really do love this sneaker. If I do get my hands on it, it is definitely going into my collection. I really do love this corduroy and everything that we do get on this sneaker, which we're going to talk about the background information a little later on in the video. So if you do want to cop these sneakers, be sure to subscribe to the channel to not miss a beat. And without further ado, guys, you all know the deal. Let's get straight into it.
Riding with the folks, hell yeah, boy, we G'd up, feeling like a million, knowing the level you can't reach.
The most hyped releases of the entire year have come from Travis Scott, Nike, Jordan brand collaborations. Now, adding to that hype, Travis Scott's third Nike collaboration is set to release in full family sizing on November 16th. The two previous Nike collaborations were also on the Air Force One model that featured Cactus Jack branding along with Nike removable swooshes. This time around, we will receive a sneaker design that pays homage to his childhood and hometown roots. This creative spin on the Air Force One takes things a bit closer as it recalls to his upbringings on his grandmother's countryside house in Missouri City, Texas. Shoutouts to those cities exist on the heel of the sneakers, while the shoe as a whole is built with materials that reflect the workwear gear that he was accustomed to wearing, such as camouflage, corduroy, duck canvas, flannel, leather, suede, and wool are all sturdy materials associated with hardworking and tough products. Topped off with a heavy brass zipper that furthers the outdoors theme of this sneaker. Now, the Travis Scott Air Force One is confirmed to release on November 16th in full family sizes. The adult pair will retail for $160 US. Official images and behind the design have already been uploaded to the Nike Sneakers app, so feel free to check them out. Now, with the background information out of the way for these sneakers, let's talk about how you can get your hands on these Cactus Jack Air Force Ones that are going to be dropping on the 16th of the month. Retail is $160. Resale, you can expect anywhere from $700 to $1,000 US. Now, we're going to start off with talking about a cook group. Now, there are good cook groups out there and there are bad cook groups out there. And by far, the best cook group that I've ever been a part of is the Lace Network. Now, you can find the link to the Lace Network down below in the video description. If you are a part of this Sneaker Huddle family, you can register under a Sneaker Huddle discount where it says have a coupon code. Click to apply, all caps SH10. The Lace Network did help me cop the Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 Low off of the shock drop from his website, and from the highs I was not able to cop off of the shock drop, but I was able to cop the shorts and the hoodie, which I resold those for, I think, combined like $600 profit. And a lot of the sneakers that you do see behind me today, all the Yeezys, the satins, a lot of sneakers, which I've sold a lot of the satins that I copped from the Lace Network. I've sold them already. This is the only pair that I have left. There's just a lot of good stuff happening in the Lace Network. Before I joined the Lace Network, I was completely lost with copping sneakers. They have helped me tremendously with their one-on-one support, which if you do join or if you are in the Lace Network, I would highly recommend go to support-tickets, and an expert will help you one-on-one with anything that you need ever. So down below in the video description, there is a link there to our Twitter account. And on our Twitter account, the reason why you're going to want to make an account and follow us is because we're going to tweet every single raffle and every single link. So you're definitely going to want to scroll down to the description below, follow us on Twitter. Now we're going to talk about how you can cop these sneakers from the Nike Sneakers app and various retailers. When the shoe you want becomes available for purchase, you press the purchase button, and after you enter all your information, the button converts to pending. You may also be converted to a page that says you are in line to check out in a few minutes. Now this is the most important moment. Within a few minutes, Nike selects winners from everyone who pressed the purchase button. If you were fortunate enough to win, you'll be transferred to a page saying that your order was successful, which is the famous got 'em page that we love to see so much. And if you lose, we get the dreaded your size was sold out. So a Dan drop is when the shoe releases. You'll be prompted to enter into a draw. So it's pretty much a drawing. A lot of people call these a sneaker draw. They don't even call them a Dan, which the winners will be chosen after a 10-minute period. Now, one secret that a lot of people are unfamiliar about when it comes to a drawing, you can log out of an account. Well, don't log out of the account before you enter, of course, but you can enter, log out, and log back into another one of your accounts on the same device and enter in that account also. The faster you can log in, the more accounts that you can enter into the draw, and the better your chance of winning becomes. The chances of winning with only one Nike sneakers account is extremely low, especially for the popular releases. After you set up all your Nike sneaker accounts, we're gonna need to download the Google Chrome extension onto your computer if you haven't already, because Nike, not only do they track your IP address, with your IP address, you're gonna have to use a VPN, which is a virtual private network for Nike not to be able to track exactly what you're doing, or you're gonna have to use proxies, one or the other, because they do track your IP address. If you were to try to do this method without a VPN or without proxies, then they would IP ban you. So you're gonna have to use a VPN to do this, or proxies, which I will put more information down below in the video description on proxies and VPNs. So the reason we're on Google Chrome right now using this extension is because Nike, not only do they track your IP address, they do track your cookies, and your cookies are linked directly to the user that you're using. So you're gonna need to use multiple Google Chrome users. And this is exactly how we're gonna set it up. After you've created all your multiple Nike sneaker accounts, open Google Chrome and create a new user by clicking on the icon that looks like a person at the top right corner of the page. Click on Manage People. Once you're going through all the users and linking them to a specific Nike sneakers account, name them differently. Do not name them the same thing, obviously, because it's going to be very difficult to know which user is which, or if you have the same tab open twice, so name them something differently. You will need to create one user for one Nike sneakers account. So if you have 25 Nike accounts, then you're gonna need 25 different Google Chrome users. Now, once you've set all your users up, you should be able to right click on the Google Chrome icon, and person 1, person 2, person 3, etc. should show up. So your second option to maximize your chances of copying these, get your friends, your family, your relatives to help you out. Create a Nike sneakers account in their name using their phone number, a different email address, a different credit card that's linked to one of your credit cards. This is the method that I use. When you're creating these multiple Nike sneaker accounts, the addresses have to be jigged because Nike is looking for exact copies, and it's not really Nike physically going through and looking for exact copies. It's a computer animated system that is linking to matches, and you have the same exact address on both accounts. They definitely are going to cancel that order. In order to prevent this, you need to jig your address, whether it's the street or if it's the road, whether you can put RD period or ST period. Spell out the word street. You could misspell the word street, you could misspell the word road, or you could spell out the word road. However you want to do it, just make sure that they are not exact copies. So if you would like to join the #1 resellers network, the Lace Network, be sure to scroll down to the description below. Use the code in all caps SH10 to register under your special Sneaker Huddle discount. Then DM me in the Discord at Sneaker Huddle, and I'll gladly help you one-on-one get set up. So guys, that's all the information that we have for the Cactus Jack Air Force One Best of luck to each and every one of you. Do not forget to scroll down to the description below. Follow us on Twitter at Sneaker Huddle. If you would like to join the #1 resellers network, the Lace Network, be sure to register under the Sneaker Huddle discount in all caps SH10. You can find that link down below in the video description. God bless each and every one of you, and best of luck.